Hello everyone and welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play series. My name is Sandcolor, and in this episode we're going to be taking a server-wide world tour. We're just going to go around and look at what everyone's made up, and so yeah, let's get started. First I want to go place the signs in the Sandcolor. We have 3 new subscribers this week. So let's go over there. The texture pack that I'm using for this episode is Summercraft, I believe it is the name. I'll put it in the description box below. As you can see, it changes everything like a texture pack should. Oops. Doesn't go there. So yeah, our first subscriber is Skanking Mosh Pit. So yeah, thanks for subscribing. You can check him out on YouTube. He has a couple videos, so yeah. The next subscriber is Witch King 979. I've played with him for several years now, different games, including Minecraft on a different server. I don't believe he has any videos, but that is his YouTube name. The last new subscriber is QDog121. Let's see if I can spell this right. Thanks for commenting on the Secret World videos and subscribing. I really like to hear when I get someone who wants to play a game after watching my videos. So yeah, thanks. So yeah, we're up to 9 subscribers now. And I can tell you one thing that I'm not impressed with on this texture pack is the signs. They're pretty hard to read. It's the sign texture is dark and then the black text on top. Like from here I can't really read them. But anyways, let's get on with it. I'm just gonna go out here. So here's the chest room. Another thing that I'm not, it's personal preference, but I don't like the paintings. So this is one of the paintings here. This is another one. I mean, they're all themed, right? And they look nice. I would rather have paintings. These are the furnaces. He changed the furnace user interface in the inventory. I'll show you that. Well, then the armor and everything else. So yeah, let's go on. Now I do really like how it looks, how the ground textures out here look, and I'm not convinced on the glass yet, but I kinda like it. This is the Wheatfield farm. Just to give you an idea of the texture pack, we'll just go look at some different buildings. Iron bars. There's the pigs with the different skins. That's comes with the texture packs, and the cows are the same way. They have multiple skins. No chickens right now, but this is where I'm not sure that I like the glass, because you can see clear through it, whereas the default glass texture, you can't. It looks like you're walking on something rather than floating. Well, let's go in the nether for a minute. So yeah, here we are in the nether. It's really dark. You can't see a whole lot. I don't know if that's optifine or, as I don't normally use these textures. The lighting is nicer looking. But yeah, let's go. You're gonna see me and Zaphian building this. Later on I'll upload that video. But for now, let's just go down there and take a look. We call it the baby rattle. I think it kind of looks like a baby rattle, so we came up with that name for it. It's a zombie pigman gold farm. This is cobblestone that we're walking on here. Cobblestone half slabs. We'll see if we can get it to work. All the lava around here is to try and stop the spawning outside of the baby rattle, because we want the pigmen to spawn there, but we don't want them to spawn on all the hills around. I believe there's an entryway here, even though it doesn't look like it. It looks black. I know there's a window thing here. I don't see any pigmen in it yet. There's 5 layers, I believe. Yeah, it looks like there's no pigmen, but anyways, it works for the most part. We didn't quite finish shutting off all the spawns around it, so they're probably a bunch in one small area. That's one project that we've done. I haven't seen all these items. I'll take those since I forgot mine. So I'm not really familiar with this texture pack. I checked it out some before recording this, but I didn't look around too much. We will be going back to the default texture pack after this. I think I'm gonna start showing the world every in multiples of 5, so the next time will be 15. And you know, we'll use a different texture pack and we'll go around and look at what everyone's built. So let's go back to the sand color area, and we're gonna go over here, and we have a minecart station now. I just finished this. I recorded some of the building, but I decided to do this instead, and so I'll probably won't show it. It's more or less just a normal minecart station. They come in and they stop here, and then you jump on these pressure plates when you get off, and it sends it down into the cart return, and then it sends it up here, and you can go to our next stop, which is Ythmevge's house. It's a little bit of a ride. It's not as long as some other tracks. So yeah, we're just gonna try and look around and see everyone's stuff, and hopefully not have a 2-hour long video. I'd like to keep my episodes about 30 minutes. That cart sometimes goes that way, but you just have to stand on that. It can't go anywhere up here because it's an empty cart, and it can't go back up this slope, so. This station is about the same, and we're in Ythmevge's village. I lost the dirt. Oh, and now I picked it up. I don't think we need that HUD anymore. There's Moses. A big dummy. There's an orgy going on in here. See if we can get by this big dummy somehow, if they'll let us by. The grass kind of waves in this texture pack. I don't know if that's the texture pack or Optifine. I assume it's the texture pack though, so. Let's go up here and see. This is his chest room here. But down at the bottom now, and I know he's been working on this and shown it in his video, he has an empty cart station where there should be a cart. So I guess we're gonna steal a little bit of iron from him to make a cart. If I can find it. So yeah, even gonna put your iron back. So yeah, we put a cart down, then we have to push it up here, and it has to go down like that. When we jump in it, it pushes the pressure plate, and we get stuck. It turns sideways, so let's try that again. As he said in his video, I don't like this thing. It works pretty good though, but I just think it's too complicated. This is a pretty cool path he's been working on with alternating fence posts and netherrack fence posts. Then we come down here. And this was another stop that he put in that was by his wheat farm. We'll walk down on the path to it. And this drops us into a chasm. That's not nice. So we gotta find out how to get back up. He sure leaves a lot of resources in his areas. I believe this is the second floor of the library. Yep. This is his big library that he's been working on forever. So let's just run up here. And there you see it. I think he's got, I don't know if he has them wired. Yeah, he does. He's been putting in the lights, connected to the light switch. Redstone lamps. He wants to be able to turn all his lights on and off, which I think is a cool touch. So yeah. We're gonna go up here to his, or over there to his wool farm. It's kinda up and then back down. The wool farm is over here. And so you see the different colored wools. There's boxes for each wool. I showed this in the first episode if you want to see it in detail. I helped him build this. Basically there's a pin for each color sheep. And let's just get out of there because the sound will drive you mad. This is, he's working on his wheat farm over here. Wheat and sugar cane will fall down through the hole there, and then I believe you can run up here and you'll get to it. It's the big lava covered building you might have glimpsed. He has the wheat in here. I don't know where he stuck the sugar cane in here. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. I don't know where. Ah, it's the second floor. Anyways, that's his place. Let's go to his nether portal, and then I think we'll go to Trance's house next. Okay, so let's go into the nether. Again, we'll just use his nether gate up here. I know he's been working on this, but that was... can't really walk up right there. That is the nether wart. It's like a naked, hairy pigman. Happened to you, Peter? So yeah, this is the way to Trance's house. I think it could use some remodeling. And here we are at Trance's house. Let's just get outside and have a good look at what's going on out there. The nether chicken. You can see its beak there, its eyeball. Let's go around the back and we'll point out all those chickens that you heard. Chicken eggs come out down here once in a while. The chickens are all piled in there into a 2-block square. You can see them glitching through the block there. This is actually a prank that me and Zaphian pulled on him. He would never come put a roof on his house, so we decided to do it for him. This cobblestone here actually goes to his skeleton spawner that's integrated into his base. He's got cows here. There is one lone pig behind this wall, but I kind of just covered over him. He's still in there though. As you can see, here's his reply and our message to him. You never get around to building your house, so we thought we would help you out. But as we were building it, it became something more. Thus the nether chicken was born. Your pals Zaphian and Ythmevge. So yeah, this is his base. I like this floor in here. Now that there's a roof over it and you don't have to worry about creepers blowing it up and dropping you through. There's over here, I'm sure you've seen it on Zaphian's videos if you watch his, which you should. They've been working on a dome, a golf ball, or a mothership. You can see it start to load in there. I told them we should make it into the Death Star. There's a chicken. Let's look at the chicken. It's kind of like it's a robot chicken type thing. Yeah, I think it should be an incomplete Death Star. But they're still stuck on a biosphere, so. Trance has worked a lot on this. It took him a couple days to see his house because he's always over here working on this. Let's take a look at this zombie. It got big eyeballs and little blood coming out. So yeah, let's go up here. There's a spider. There's a buddy. That's what I'm calling creepers with this texture pack. Now where did he go? Over there. There he is. See, he looks like a friendly little guy. It's pretty dark under here, guys. Not enough light. This is the stairway going up. It's gonna come out in a cave that you'll see here. Zaphian made the cave, and now we're in the dome. Let's just go up here. He's got some signs marking what level. He recently made it past the halfway mark, so it's starting to curve back on itself. Anyways, there's grass there. This is going to be a jungle biosphere, and so we'll have jungle trees and whatnot in there. It looks like the buddy came to visit us in here. I thought I saw him. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. So yeah, let's just run back to the nether chicken, and we'll go back to Zaphian's and see if we can find King's house. I believe that would be the last one, and then I'll show you the end, which I don't think I've shown at all yet, but I've been doing quite a bit of work in there recently. I'm building Dockim's Enderman farm that he showed in his Let's Play videos, and I believe he did a tutorial video on it. Actually, we'll use his. King has another portal now. I forgot about it. It's right out here. Down these stairs. Through here, this goes to another fortress, but there's not really anything there yet. So we'll just go through his portal. I think this goes down to the mine, so let's not go down there. think this goes up. I don't know. Okay. This goes up to his house. There's his wheat farm. It's automatic, more or less just a wheat farm, like everyone else does them. Pull the lever, water washes them down, and you get the seeds and the wheat. And this is his house area. He's got, I don't know if this guy has a name. I'm gonna call him Earl. He doesn't even get a face in this texture pack, but he's just got a pumpkin on his head. This is a little monster trap that he's made. I don't know. I think it works, but I'm not sure. We'll see if there's anything in it when we leave. This is his house. Got some furnaces. I think up here is a bed, 2 beds, a couple chests. I don't know if that must be snow on the roof there. I'm not really sure where this goes to. Maybe this just goes down to his mine as well. Got a melon farm here. As you can see, this texture pack, the melons are watermelons and the pumpkins are just pumpkins with no faces. This is to watch the moon setting or the sun setting, I believe. Which will be a little while yet. I don't see anything yet, but if all the area around here within a 144 block radius isn't shut off, then it'll be pretty slow. Let's find that hole. It's around here somewhere. Right here. I believe we can drop down this into that water is the idea. And then we'll go through here to the end. We built a nether portal in our dungeon, and so we'll just go over there and I'll show you the Enderman farm. I haven't seen that with this texture pack yet, so I don't know how it looks. I guess we have a very dark tunnel to go down with one lone torch at the end of it. Need to eat some bread. Yeah, here we are. Although you can't really tell it anymore. But this is our dungeon. There's still several stone brick blocks around here. I want to build a silverfish storage trap type thing like Ythmevge's been doing. That's why we've left the spawner going. And I want to store them over there where I have that nether rack. Let's just see what these guys look like. They look pretty close to the same. Oh, I didn't want to fall down here. Now I just want to go up here and go to the end. And here we are. So yeah, as you can see, this is the same design as Stockham's. Because we run multiverse. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, crap. Okay, well that's the end.